Hello everyone and welcome to the new video guide and welcome to my channel. In today's topic I will explain all available inputs inside the Hulk Expert Advisor. So let's get started. Okay, I just start testing this expert on some settings on the British Pound USD. So I will scroll down to see how much inputs these robots have. Don't worry, all these input here, it's a signal section, and these inputs here is some rules. So it's very easy to use and it's very easy to understand. Don't worry, I will explain everything. So in this case, I use money management system by default, this invisible money management system, and in this case, a robot will open micro lot for any new market order, because this optimization process. In this optimization process, I got market order, as you can see 0 here. And for example, if we want to use one of these system on the top, simply click here, activate for example first system, money management system, and choose your how much percent you want to risk from initial balance. Then second input is decrease factor. This input means it's use this number, it's use when you for decrease your volume size, your lot size, when the robot start losing the money, and when the robot start to making money. So this number is not important. Next, the money management system, it's fixed lot size. Also you can activate this money management system, or simply use this money management system in your optimization process instead of this first or invisible. And simply choose here how much lot size you want to risk per each pending order, and everything depends on how much money you have on your account. And the second input is percent. How much percent you want to risk from your initial balance. In this case is 10%. Also you can activate both system at the same time, but in this case both system will not work, and robot will open a micro lot and use this invisible money management system. So there is no make sense to activate both system at the same time. Next input is exit rules. We have stop loss level and take profit level calculated in points. Also in this case I'm not using these two inputs, because I use entry exit rules based on the signal rules. Also you can use both rules at the same time, but I don't know, I want to see what I want to use only this second exit entry exit rules. So I just leave 0 here and optimize this expert without these two rules. So what these two inputs mean? First input is a signal value to open. So that means you must choose some value here. So it's if the number is higher, it means that robot will open the position more easily, and vice versa. Simply says you give different priority here for these two inputs. So also I give you some range here, so to know what you need to do when you start optimization. For example, you can start optimization using -100 for start. For step you can use 10, and for your stop you can use 100, and you will got some number here. Now next inputs are order type. I give you some basic explanation what you need to do. In this case, it's you will see price lever to execute a deal in points. That means if this input is 0, expert will open market buy or and sell order. If this input is lower than 0, then expert will open stop order, and if is greater than 0, for example 10, and then in that case robot will open limit orders. If you, for example, use limit or stop order, then you can choose for how much bars this order will be expire. For example, if you are testing this expert on H1 time frame, each bar means 60 minutes. So know that. If you are using market order, so then you don't need to use this input and simply leave 0 here, input 0 here, and this input will be inactive. Next, this first trailing stop rules is trailing stop rules based on the fixed stop level. So you can activate like so or deactivate it. In this case, I'm not using these two options. So also it's calculated in pips, and if you want this robot, you can activate it, and this robot will trail stop loss in level in points, and also it can trail take profit level in points. So you must know there is two options. So it will be trail stop loss level, and it will be trail take profit level. So right now I'm not using this in these settings, this input. Next, trailing stop is based on the SAR indicator. Right now I'm not I got this input here in my optimization process. I'm not change anything. These inputs are by default for SAR indicator. You can do in optimization. You can test it and try it any start step and stop here. Next rule is trailing rule based on the moving average indicator, as you can see here. So all these rules can be activated at the same time, and everything will be work properly. Don't worry. Next, we have expert magic number here, and we have every tick option. What this option means if we activate this option. So if we deactivate this option, expert will work on bar open. It's very important to know. If we activated these options, so expert will work on every tick. So everything depends what you want and what you want to try when you optimize this EA. Now let's take a look signal section. So these experts have 50 independent trading strategies, 22 based on the indicator, and 28 based on the candlestick formation. As you can see here, I everything explained. So my main idea was to use to have one expert with 50 signals, and my main idea is to use only one signal, and after that activate only one signal, and after that I work with these rules above. But also you can use more than one signal. You can use 2 signal, or you can use 10 signal, or you can use all 50 signals at the same time. But in that case, this signal must work and how this signal will work if you activate all these 50 signals. Simply activate here all signals, make it to be true, and this input here, weight, must be 10 or 10 plus plus, simply say, must be 10 plus plus, 10, 15, in all these weight for all these signals must be 10 and higher if you want to activate all these 50 signals at the same time. Also, if you are using these 28 candlestick formation signals, I strongly recommend that if you combine these signals with these signals based on the indicators, also to put some number 10 or greater than 10 here in the weight inputs. So as you can see, I give you some range here, 0, 1, 10. And right now I will say use 10 plus plus, more than 10, znači na srpskom, a na engleskom ne znači. So sorry guys, I can't record anymore, so this is my I don't know, 15 start to making this video, so sorry. I strongly recommend it to use 10 and greater than 10 here in this for this weight for all these signals. If you are using one or two signals inside, for example, the signal based on indicators, you can choose a smaller number here. Simply, what is the weight? Weight serve to give some priority for example, for signal one signal to give you if this number is higher, so simply this signal will be firstly executed and so on. So that will be some basic information regarding this expert. In the next video guide, I will explain how to test and how to optimize this expert advisor. So sorry guys, former Serbian inside this video, and have a nice day.